Hey guys, it's Raven here, and today we're going to be looking at the trailer for Season 5 of Halo Infinite. This is my first time watching, any trailer for... Actually, well, not really the first time watching a trailer for Halo Infinite, but, I've been staying away a bit from Halo. I haven't played it in, a bit. Last time I ever played it was few weeks ago with a bunch of friends on a custom game. That was about it. I've been seeing some stuff about Halo Infinite lately about how one of the major things was that we might be getting Master Chief's Halo Infinite armor for maxing out the hero rank reward system. So yeah, and I do have a thing about that because I was watching someone else talk about it, but let's get into the video. I'm gonna watch the video and then we can go over and analyze it. So yeah. Now, seeing that, I think we are all excited now because that actually looked pretty fucking good. So, Halo Infinite first launch, yes, it was dog shit. It was bad. It took a couple of seasons up to, I think, a lot of people liked the Winter Contingency update because, it was Halo Reach. They brought in new armor cores. And for Season 5, 343 is actually doing very well for themselves. I'm proud. I've always advocated for 343, let them have their chance. I will defend 343. Sure, they made some mistakes, yes, but you can't just be like, oh, they didn't release a good Halo game, so let's cancel them and get them fired. Because, guess what? They cooked up this. They cooked up all this. So, yeah. Let's go back and have a look. One of the things I liked that I really wanted to see was the FOD stuff. Which, it's pretty cool to bring back. I mean, it's not the Halo 4 flood thing. Oh, look at that, damn. It's like, you guys remember Halo 4 flood? Jesus. We get a little kill thing. I think it's the weapons accessory where you can add, I can't remember what it's called, but you can add it to the weapons and whoever you kill gets this effect, the weapon kill effects. Or WKE, I guess I would call. WKE, which is weapon kill effects. So when you kill someone, they get the flood infection thing. This would be a random player who doesn't have that. My one so far is the wolf, which when I kill someone, it gives a howl and it shows the hologram of a wolf, which I think is pretty epic. Yeah. Flood inspired customization. That looks fucking awesome, to be honest. I fucking love that. That looks genuinely amazing. And it makes sense for October because, you know, the spooky season. I will admit right now, this wants me to play Halo Infinite, though I will play the fuck out of Season 5, to be honest. Though, if you guys see my channel, you know that I advocate for Bot Boot Camp because it was such a cool game mode. It was like, I do have a video about it, but I made that at like 1 or 2 in the morning, and I was tired and trying to be quiet because everyone else is asleep. But I can say, like, Bot Boot Camp was good. There was no need to take it out. Like, they could have, like, I think 343 complained that people were just grinding XP on Bot Boot Camp, and it's like, well, you made that a thing for Bot Boot Camp, so why are you getting mad at your own choice? It makes no sense, to be honest. Yes, I did say that purposely. Which, you could take out the XP grind for Bot Boot Camp and still have Bot Boot Camp. That is fine. But you take out the entire game mode because you're complaining, people grinding on our Bot Boot Camp game mode for no reason. It's like, it has XP. Okay, 1, it has XP grind. 2, it's probably the most calm game mode you have. I think that's about it. I mean, you could probably add a 3 where it's basically part of the second point, which is it's the calmest game mode because you don't have to deal with fuckwits who literally play this game so fucking much they need therapy. Like, it's like an addiction. Like, they play it so much, it's basically heroin to them at this point. Like, they need that shit. And for, like, novice players, you know, newbies, it's so distracting because it's like, oh, hey, we're trying to grind and shit. But then you have sweaty fucking tryhard nerds who, not even nerds, just sweaty tryhards, where they're so, quote-unquote, good at the game that it's disappointing to even fucking try to play. Because it's like, oh, I'll walk out of this corner, immediately get shot from somewhere, and it's like, what? How the fuck? Or they throw a grenade from like half the map, it lands right next to you somehow, like they fucking knew you were standing there. Or they can just somehow headshot you once while you empty a full clip into their face. You know, I've had that experience, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. I played with sturdy tryhards, and it's just, it takes you out of the game. It's annoying. Like, yeah, sure, you can defend. Oh, but you know, like, how else are we supposed to play the game? You can still play the game. You can still get good at it. I mean, I've been playing Halo since fucking 2012, and one of my friends complained that because I've been playing it so long, that I should be a, you know, pro at the game. And I'm like, no, I might be good at the game, but I don't overexert myself to the point where I think I am fucking amazing at this shit. Sure, I have experience. I've been playing for over 10 years, but that does not equal to being a pro. Like, skill plus, like, skill does not mean, like, my skill is average, right? I'm more of, like, an average player. I don't do all this, like, fucking try-hard shit where it's like, oh, I need to get all the kills on the map as soon as possible and shit so I can grind shit. I like just sitting back, playing the game. I'm okay with grinding, though, the fucking challenges thing where it's like, oh, I want this, and I want this for the challenge. And then it's like, oh, kill 10 Spartans within a match or some shit, and I just get fucking domed on all through the match. It's going to annoy me. Like, Bot Boot Camp was amazing because it's like, oh, you could have friends, randoms, people to chill with, and you just kill bots. Sure, the bots are on the hardest level, you know. Sure, when the bot does something, you don't really care because it's like, oh, well, they're programmed to be the hardest. It's like that, But with actual players, it's fucking infuriating because it's like, wow, fucking sweaty tryhard bitch over here with his fucking 50 fucking KD ratio. Like, bruv, calm your fucking shit. And also, I am sorry for going on this little bot boot camp rant, but I did make a video that wasn't really that, like, going into detail, I think. It's just so fucking stupid that I did all that. Let me go to my channel quick. Where's my bot boot camp video? Oh yeah, I did this between these two episodes, goddamn. Yes, I will read out some of the comments. I will get back to this. Do not worry, do not click off. Please don't click off. I need the views. No, I don't. Yeah, wait, they took away Halo Infinite multiplayer. Okay, I guess Halo Infinite is now just one instead of two separate tags. Yeah, so, like, at least, like, 5 people agree with me that fucking bot boot camp was okay. I guess 4, because this person's like, I haven't played the game since they removed it, so I guess that's sort of agreeing with me. But yes, I made a 12-minute video about bot boot camp. Had this got 6 likes with 262 views? I have no fucking idea. But yeah. Like, I would like to go for this. I would love to do this, right? If these were a challenge thing, I would probably not do them because I don't have bot boot camp. Because bot boot camp, you could kill 10 Spartans and it would count for the bots. So you could kill 10 bots and it would count as enemies, like, for the challenge. It'd be like, oh, you killed 10 bots. Well done. You completed this part of the challenge. Now, do this grenade bullshit or something. I don't know why. I'm better at throwing grenades in Infinite than I am in MCC for some reason. I have no fucking idea why. Anyone have that, by the way? I know it's a weird question to ask, but in the comments, please go down in the comments and just type the weirdest fucking shit you can do in Halo Infinite that you can't do in any other Halo game. For me, it's throwing grenades. I can somehow get a good kill with a grenade in Infinite, but I can't do the same with MCC for some reason. Even in Halo 5, I wasn't able to do fucking grenade kills. I mean, what's even more funny is that in both MCC and Infinite, I'm dog shit at snipers, but in Halo 5, I was good with snipers. Like, what is this skill shit we have? Please, if anyone has experience like this, where you're just good with something in one game, but bad of it in every other game, please just say what that is in Halo for you. Because me, Halo 5 snipers, I'm good at. Or every other sniper game, I'm bad at. I'm good at grenades in Halo Infinite. Bad at grenades in MCC and Halo 5. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just weird. It's like, is my brain messing up or some shit? But yeah. As I was saying, like, yes, I would like to go for these, though if it's a challenge thing, I'm not going to do it because bot boot camp isn't in the thing. We got 2 new maps, which is Prism, which kind of looks pretty good. It's like a massive nod to the Needler, which it's funny because you got the Needler crystals and the Needler gun, which I am assuming in a lore sense, this is where the Covenant and that got, like, where they made the Needlers, because this is the Needler crystals. I'm unsure what they're called. I mean, I do research some Halo aspects, not everything. But it does look cool though, because you see someone here shoot this crystal, it explodes and then goes straight up this person's asshole. Like, so this is where it actually must be manufactured in a lore sense. I mean, like, look at that. That's just awesome. Then we got new arena map, Forbidden, which kinda reminds me of the Halo 2 temple map. What was it? It's not Zeta, Delta Halo, I think. Delta Halo. Both of those, where you land on the ring and then, like, you know, you get to the temples and shit. That's what it reminds me of. This is, like, nostalgic for me, because I actually haven't played Halo 2 in quite a while. Kind of sucks, because anytime I host, or one of my friends hosts, and we'll play Halo 2, it lags. We can play Infinite just fine, but Halo 2, nah, it lags. Which sucks. Alright, so we got, okay, I forgot to, I somehow forgot this. We have flood customization for guns, which is awesome. This is the WKE effect right here. I guess this is like the jack-o'-lantern or whatever for a WKE. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, it does make sense because, you know, it's fucking Halloween. I guess this would be like jack-o'-lantern or something for season 5. That's a good sniper shot right there. God damn. Okay, and we... Oh, shit, was it... Oh, I thought that landed on the dude's there, buddy. Okay, it is cool that we do have, you know, NPCs. I mean, this kind of reminds me of this little machinima bit. Look at this shit! Look how good this looks! Look how good the flood looks. I mean, I hate the fucking pussy-looking spores and shit. I mean, that's kind of disgusting. I do wish we had, like, the old, like, Halo 3 kind of, like, the antennae and that, like, jutting out where, like, also, like, the person's head's, like, flipped over on the back or some shit, or it's, like, on the side, and, like, it's, like, in a screaming position, and we have, like, big claws. I would kind of like a Halo 3 flood combat form. I mean, we've rarely seen it for Spartans, which is fine. I mean, there's probably, like, some Spartan artwork out there for, like, flood inspected? What? Hey, yo, Flood, let me inspect you. Flood infected Spartans. So, I guess there is concept art. It might be, you know, around here. I'll just put it up on the screen. But yeah, this does look cool. This reminds me of a little machinima bit. You remember that? Like, look. And Grant, there's a standoff. And then we get this. And he literally, that motherfucker literally killed that dude. Like, look, he's over here. He's dead, but he's over here. Add AI to Forge creation, which is awesome. That mean, like, literally, that is probably the best, one of the better things about this is that you can add AI to Forge now instead of just... I think they had that installed, but you can never get it to work, I don't think. I know you could add bots. There are a lot of videos about adding bots to Forge. But to add enemy AIs is, like, a thing I wanted. Also, another thing I wanted is, you know, playable elites and shit. That would have been good. We also get... What was it? That's a... Equip helmets across armor cores, which is fucking amazing. I mean, look at this shit. This is actually cool. A lot of people wanted this. So many people wanted this in, like, Season 2. So many people wanted this. I remember just the uproar of people being like, bro, we want cross-core armor cores. Let us have it. And now in Season 5, they're bringing it. And that, I guess because they didn't have a lot of stuff. New hero rank reward, Infinite Mark 6 armor kit, which is basically Master Chief's Mjolnir Mark 6 Gen 3 armor, which, you know, is cool. If you can, I mean, if you could colorize it, that'd be neat. You know, but I feel like it won't be you won't be able to color it. So, yeah. Wasn't there a thing? Did I accidentally skip it, or am I tripping? That's the arena bit. Earn Battle Pass XP in custom games. Oh, okay, so with my Bot Bootcamp rant, I do think Bot Bootcamp was still good because, you know, To be honest, I think Bot Bootcamp would have been good for like players who aren't adept to multiplayer. You know, like newbies, I guess you could say. I'd say novice players or whatever. Newbies, novice, you know, people who aren't well adept to multiplayer. Bot Bootcamp, instead of playing against players who could just one-shot you and then have the newbie players be like, oh, well, since, you know, everyone's basically probably like this, well, I'm not going to play it. Bot Bootcamp can show you, like, oh, you can play against the hard bots, and it can basically prepare you for online multiplayer. You know, I think of it like that now, because, yes, Bot Bootcamp was cool. I do think they should bring it back. I'm in the middle of, like, a burp or something, bro. But earning Battle Pass XP, I fucking hate the word Battle Pass now, because of a certain game that I do play, which I actually rarely play anymore because my friend doesn't play it with me. We rage too much at that. It is cool because that means me and my friends can all... Well, this kind of contradicts 343. They complain that Bot Bootcamp, like everyone's grinding XP in Bot Bootcamp, yet now they're putting XP grinds in custom games, which essentially is just like, sure, you might need friends to play it and that, but I mean, you can literally just grind XP and shit for friends with hours. Like, you can put the time limit to infinite. You can put the kills to infinite. Like, unlimited and shit. And you can just grind XP with, like, it's like, oh, hey, you can just do whatever you want. Like, you can go play Cyberpunk or whatever. Watch a movie or some shit. Just have your character stand in the map. And I'm just gonna repeatedly shoot them in the face or whatever for, like, XP and shit. And they'll probably be like, oh, cool, okay. Because I'm not in the mood to play Halo, so you can just do that and tell me, like, when you're done. So, yeah, it basically is just like that. So, instead of giving people the opportunity to fight bots and shit and actually train, you just give them, like, oh no, you can just play with friends and shit now and just basically do nothing while grinding XP. Okay, 343, that's a weird thing to do, bruv. Wasn't there fucking... Oh, okay, so this is where it is. Okay, getting off the XP custom stuff. Firefight. This is something we fucking needed from the start. I love Firefight. Firefight was probably the best. And also, yes, we're probably going to get XP grinds in Firefight, like Halo Reach and stuff. Hopefully, if not, I think a lot of people... I think a lot of people are going to be a bit mad at that. Is because... You know, Halo Reach had XP grinds for Firefight. I mean, I know for a fact it did because I used to play a lot of 360 on my 360. I used to play a lot of Halo Reach on my 360, and it got to a point where I couldn't do it anymore because the XP was just like, oh, you have to get like thousands. You have to get like 10,000 for the fucking XP. It probably wasn't that much, but you know, it was like I could play for like an hour. And I wouldn't even get halfway through, like, how far I was. I think I was, like, Lieutenant Sergeant. I can't remember what rank I was back then. Lieutenant Major, grade 2, I think, or something. It had a lot of XP and shit, though. And I wasn't that high on the rank board, too. But the amount of XP I needed was so fucking much that I could not do, Firefight anymore. I would have had to have played multiplayer. You know, if they didn't shut down the fucking servers. Actually, I think they shut down the servers way after I swapped to an Xbox One. I don't remember when they shut down the servers for the original 360 Halo Reach. But yes, I am hoping that Firefight does have XP grinds because the originals did, and you know, it should be a thing. Which is cool. I do kind of like. I do hope we get maps like this. Like 343, please bring back some of the good Halo Reach maps as well. Hell, bring back like old Halo 3 maps just made in Halo Infinite. That would be cool. But yes, this was my reaction for Halo 5. What if? That's the extraction? Halo 4's extraction mode returns reimagined. I'm guessing it's better. Okay, I think, since this is coming out, like, possibly sometime October, I feel like the introduction, like, the little cutscene for the season, will be something to do with the Flood. I know we had, like, the AI thing where it's like, oh, it takes over, like, one of the suits and shit. But I feel like the next cutscene we're gonna have is to do with the Flood, because, I mean, we're literally getting, like, Flood customization. Like, it's we need that. We want, like, the Flood reintroduced. Anyway, I think that's all for today. I mean, I wanted to look at this. So if you guys like this, kudos to you. You enjoy my content. So yes, when season 5 rolls around, I'm not really planning to make any Halo videos, like Halo Infinite and shit, because well, for one, I don't really do multiplayer videos. I don't really think I've ever done a multiplayer video. I think, like, me and some of my friends just stopped doing Halo Infinite. I mean, my friend Michael, who did the legendary run with me. Yeah, that was fun. You know, hours of footage, hours of immense torture, basically. But yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, kudos to you. You enjoy my content. And yeah, if you're gonna ask about the books and that I put up, like the Jurassic World Project Evolution and shit, I will make a video on that later. Don't worry. Okay? I'll see you all in the next video, whenever I get to it. Bye bye.